Welcome to Hell, the beautiful podcast for sinners, brought to you by Dane Floral Top
Buckley
and
Daniel
We know you won the range battle, but I won the projection battle. Now, we're talking about our relationship with our parents, aren't we? Yeah.
I won the range battle. A great range of parenting going on. Hello, I have an oat mac, the chicest thing you can order from a pret-a-manger. Now, frustratingly, they are putting it in the flat white cup.
They are. I noticed that. It's
not my preference.
Pronouns are wrong.
Pret, and I know you're listening, Rajinder. Not my preference. I like the small one because then I get to feel like Kristen Stewart from Personal Shopper.
Do they have
movie.
the gold cups over here?
Yeah, I hate them. Let me put this straight back down. I'll tell you what else I hate. Some of the Prets, like bizarrely the ones in service stations, offering a large size.
Oh, right.
Varying sizes now. They're Starbucksing.
I don't think their staff know their menu well. The amount of times I say, can I have the spelt cookie? And they're like, huh? What? What did he say? Spelt cookie? Yes, I said.
Well, I was there when you asked for the apple cinnamon latte, the seasonal latte, and they were like, what?
They were also grumpy that day, weren't they?
Anger radiating off them at you. I was like, what has he done? Because I joined you like 30 seconds late. They were furious with you.
They were furious. I mean, I am say nothing and then say everything. Let's have it. I'll grab both hairs, whack them off the counter, and have a war. How are you, darling?
I'm good, thank you. I am about... Okay, everybody sit down. Everybody take a breath. I'm going to say something crazy.
Can we release the breath when?
Not yet. I'm ready for summer.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Nearly choked.
I'm ready for summer.
Turncoat.
Well,
Turncoat.
I have very much enjoyed the autumn. I have very much enjoyed the winter. I'm ready for it to end. There was a breath of spring on the air, but 2 days ago. And I thought...
But she then drowned in the rain.
And then she was literally drowned in the rain. It's been raining. You sent me an article.
Yeah.
Every day of 2026 in the UK. If you're not in the UK, think of us. Think of us fondly, for we are underwater now.
Yeah. Our natural habitat.
Our natural habitat. Welcome Year of the Firehorse. We're now officially... Oh, well, he's drowned. He's been
Firehorse. Year of the Sea Firehorse. Tie in with your
Year
musical.
Of the aquatic
There's your
Firehorse.
new musical. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Don't nudge my camera with your wrist. Don't you go nudging my camera with your nasty wrist. The aquatic firehorse.
Oh, there we go.
He's here. It was officially Chinese New Year, like a few days ago. We're in. He's here.
We're on back.
Clip, clop, clip. How is your Year of the Firehorse going so far?
I haven't had a review yet. Let me say, well, I think it's going very well. I haven't found love yet. I haven't married.
But you were on 8 out of 10 firehorses.
and also it's a special year for me, my debut. But it's going well.
Please stop calling it your debut.
My debut.
Miriam Margolyes,
My debut.
I once bought a cameo from Miriam Margolyes for my friend Robin's West End directorial debut. And when Miriam said it all, she was like, oh, there's something very special about a debut. A debut.
A debut.
Wonderful.
Okay, that's a challenge when I'm on podcast to say debut.
Debut, and don't reference it, don't correct it. Well, it's my debut, of course.
How's the Year of your Firehorse going?
Quite well.
You're saving animals.
I've saved woodland creatures. My tour has begun. I've started my tour at the Soho Theatre. That's going lovely.
The Antipodean fans are all over the forums.
The Antipodean fans. Hey, by the time this goes out, Brisbane is already close to selling out. Sydney is also close to selling out. So get your ticks, deviled eggs, because deviled eggs down under.
Deviled eggs down. What's the Aussie version of deviled egg? A Lamington.
What is a deviled? Do they have ostrich? No.
I was going to say, do they have eggs?
Do they have eggs over there?
Yes, kangaroo eggs.
No, emu eggs.
Emu eggs, they're massive.
Cassowary, is that Australian?
What's that?
The very dangerous emu.
No, better than that. Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
That looks like a reptile. Platypus have eggs, don't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Deviled platypus eggs.
No, we went through this before. What's a baby platypus called? It's the most cutest thing.
Puggle?
Puggle eggs.
Is it?
Puggle eggs.
Puggled eggs?
They should get priority front row.
Puggled eggs.
Oh
Anyway, so listen, get them now because I am over there for a strict amount of time.
Yes.
I cannot
For
afford
a good amount of
for
time.
a good amount of time, and I don't dry out the lip. I can't add extra dates. Like, I'm blocked up back to back, so get your tickets or forever rest in peace.
Enough about your bowel movement.
Well, in terms of tour dates, I can add as many as I like. Yeah, pretty going well. Been on a few.
Thank you for listening to me about the journey, the way you're going there.
Yes. Oh, I have arranged my trip because I wanted to go via Singapore.
Please go on the internal game show they have in the airport.
What?
They have a game show that goes out on Singaporean telly.
Do they?
Yeah, I've been in it.
Oh, I'm going to do that.
Absolutely jet lagged, like looking like this.
Is it easy to get on?
Yeah, you just rock up. I mean, I haven't been there in years. And they also have the hotel within the airport where you can go for a sleep.
Isn't there a swimming pool like somewhere on the top or something?
Surprise me. It's like a land where you keep finding. I imagine it's like when you describe the sim games. That's what it feels like to me. Oh, there's another land someone's created. Let me go in.
My brother's partner.
Yeah.
Her aunt and uncle.
Your sister-in-law.
My sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Her aunt and uncle, my aunt and uncle-in-law, are so glamorous. And
I thought you were going to say they are Singapore airports.
They are Singapore airport. And I can't wait to see them. They're very glamorous. And I was telling them that I'm going to Australia and then to Bali. And they were like, we love Bali. And I was like, oh, you have to give me some recommendations.
What, do they hate Australia? Is that what they're saying?
And then they said, we go every year. They've been to Bali like every year for like 20 years. They're over there right now for like 7 weeks or something. Wow. So they have like many a recommendation. I've been looking. But
you'll be there at a different time because you don't have to do family catch up on a holiday. You want to be
I won't be there overlapping.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but yeah, no,
I'm tennis or whatever the kids are playing.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, and then my tour has officially begun, which feels very odd.
My God,
I've been really enjoying. I've been messaging you a lot about. Oh, and actually, Deviled Egg request. I need advice from Deviled Eggs. Any Deviled Eggs listeners who are regular, like, hotel stayers for business, what are like essentials to bring with you? Because I'm making like the kit bag of like a hitman in a TV show where it's like,
instead of guns, what are you bringing?
Instead of guns, I'm bringing hair curlers. I've got I have a pack of disposable chopsticks.
Oh my God. A name you used to dance on.
I have a pack of, and then I've got some like nice ramen for in the car and a selection of like goods that I can eat on the road if everything's closed, that I can heat with my travel kettle.
You probably need some good dark chocolate that's not too tempting.
That's a good idea.
I mean? Not too nice.
A treat for when I'm desperate.
Yeah.
But not otherwise.
Also a name I've been called.
Disposable chopsticks and a treat for when they're desperate. What else have I got? I've got like a travel, like extendable plug for when you're in hotels and like you can't plug
you
in
had that great
bed.
tip about tape as well and notes.
Tape to like cover electrics and tape down curtains if they're like a bit wafty and the light's coming in. I got an eye mask. I've made it my mission that every hotel I'm booked in has to have a nice bath.
Yeah.
So I've bought a beautiful magnesium bath milk, sleeping bath aid milk.
I love those ones because you feel like Cleopatra.
Yes.
Now, don't you hate when you say to a hotel, does it have a bath? I want a room with a bath. They're like, will let you know when you check in. Well, no, because I won't be checking in then. I need a room with a bath because of reasons.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. When they're like, well, you can request it when you get here. I won't be getting there.
Yeah.
If there's no bath, I won't be getting there.
Do you remember that ex-prison you stayed in now? A beautiful hotel that had that big claw-footed bath.
And every bath.
And you dated him for a while.
Yes, I did. Dane, I would say 70% of the hotels that I'm staying in on this tour have claw-footed baths. That was my number one consideration when I was telling the production.
That's your rider.
When I was telling the production company like where I wanted to stay, and they were like, "We're thinking." Like they initially sent me a list: Premier Inns, Travel Lodges, just like convenient stuff, and I was like, hello. I'm willing to not make a profit on this tour if it means I can recline in a claw-footed bathtub. So yeah, I'm good. Been tour begun, saved some woodland creatures, mincing around, been on a couple of dates. That's nice. Feel like a promising start to the firehorse year.
That is gorgeous. Well, I'm saying I don't know what my start is, but actually I was recently in a crystal shop and a woman come flying up to me and said, "You feel very powerful." And it was everything I ever wanted. Shut up, this is not about you.
Sorry, I have multiple things to say to that. One, I'm more powerful. Two, what the fuck do you mean you were in a crystal shop and you didn't tell me?
Rochester.
I'm so... That genuinely, I felt like a sort of jealousy, like a real pang of like, I can't, but I like you've been cheating on me.
Do you know, as I said it, I thought, I don't think I've updated him on this.
When were you in a crystal shop?
My local one in Rochester, New York.
And
Rochester.
What did you buy?
Nothing, because the people behind the counter started having an argument, and I thought, you're
that very bad energy. That will have sunk into the crystals.
Bad hoodoo for me.
That'll be in the quartz.
That'll be in the quartz. But I walked in, she said, you feel very powerful.
That would tempt me back.
As she said that, I had just released the world's worst fart. It's powered by lentils.
There's an aura.
Literally. She backed off so quick, and I thought, maybe this is my year. Maybe this is my powerful year. Maybe my witch has woken.
You and your mother down like this for farting in shops.
She will talk to me and update me whilst the fart is still coming out. She's like, and the other thing I said to him was, and it's still happening, and she has no shame.
Oh my gosh.
I at least try to allocate it to someone else. That lady over there, she's struggling. But
that crystal's vibrating a lot, actually. You can hear the vibrations from that one. Powerful crystal.
And she's not wrong, because my neighbour did tell me that my dead sister's ghost came to her recently.
Yes.
And
named your show for you.
Named my show, Darling. But I was a little bit angry that Joanne also didn't tell me the lottery numbers, because what knowledge does she have up there? She could have told me that. I wanted what's Sinead O'Connor doing in heaven? Is she bringing down the patriarchy? I imagine she is. Give me some of the other news. Lovely that it's about me, but I would like to know some of the other stuff. The other comfort I have with her ghost passing on messages, I imagine from heaven, very slimming angle for me. I must look so slim.
Oh, yeah, God. Almost as high as the camera in the studio.
Exactly. That's the whole long term. And anyway, and on that, do you know what Zoltar is?
Yes.
Okay, from the film Big.
No, I just know it from like I don't think I've seen Big, but I know it as like a cultural reference.
Yeah, so in Big.
Talking.
Yeah. And it's a big scene in Big as well. I was in, I think me and Shimmy, where were we? I want to say Brighton. It was somewhere like that. It was a seaside town, and they had a Zoltar machine. If you don't know, it's this talking head. You put in some money, and it gives you like a profit. And she said, a prediction, and she said, don't look at it until the year you're going to debut.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Did she read it first?
No, sorry, I read it, and then she said, don't look at it again until the year you're going to debut. So this was, I think, 2 years ago.
I'd love if Shimmy read it and was like, don't look at this, Dane, until the date, minutes before you go on stage, and then you look at it and it's like, disaster's coming.
So I haven't looked at it since.
That's exciting.
So I was going to look at it.
Do you remember what it said?
I don't, to be honest.
Okay.
Which makes me think, what did it say? Do you know what I mean? So should we look now live?
Yes, I'm excited about this.
That's the one in the film's a lot hotter than that, I would say.
Do you know what? I think that's hotter than the one in the film. The one in the film I think is quite scary looking.
He could put on a stone, no?
The one in the film looks a bit like John Barrowman.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
With a lot of plastic surgery happening. What does it say?
Your fortune. The wheel of fortune is spinning in your favour, and good luck will be yours within a couple of months.
Ooh.
Okay. The appearance of a close friend that has been away will bring you happiness.
Me coming back from Australia.
Or me now seeing you now that you look a bit more attractive. You've had a glow up.
Yes.
You went away from my esteem for a while. Your patience is wonderful. You see no reason to worry and always have a positive attitude.
You do. I would say that's fair.
You handle emergencies with a calmness that amazes your friends, and they look to you for guidance. I'm very good in emergency.
You are quite good in emergency.
I'm rubbish in a little thing. But
I take comfort that if I was hit by a car,
I take over.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you give it wisely. August is a lucky month.
Does it say August is a lucky
month? That's when I debut.
Ooh.
That's a good sign.
And the tarot reading that I did for you on the bonus episodes over Christmas said that it was going to be a good year for you debuting, basically. It was like good things coming.
Also, it's got my lucky numbers, 19, 20, 26, 33, 47, 49. I should play those on the lottery.
Yes, you should.
I should play all ages I've said I am as well.
Yes, well, that is why Joanne hasn't given you the lottery numbers, because they're there.
Cute though, no?
Yeah, I love that.
So on
the theme of
my witch
magic,
waking and just powerful liquids, we thought we'd do your tea leaves.
Yes, you have brought in. Okay, I'm going to grab it.
Enough about that. Get the tea. Oh my God. Making a sexual joke between us feels like doing it with family.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your actual Earl Grey.
What does it say?
Right.
Okay.
Now.
Mysterious things I see.
I have the instructions.
When telling
I'm learning the
fortunes
ways.
in tea. So Dane has brought in, for listeners, hear this little bit of ASMR? Ooh, a little rattle of the cup.
And my nan used to read my tea leaves. She taught me a few things, but I need to school up. So I've given you Earl Grey, and that's allowed to cool for a while. Drink the tea, leaving about a tablespoon of liquid remaining in the cup.
Okay. Now?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing, superb chin. Wonderful jawline. Would you say you've left a tablespoon of liquid in the cup?
I think so.
Take the cup by the handle in the left hand.
By the handle?
Yeah.
Great.
Rim upwards.
Do you think that's a tablespoon, or should I drink a bit more?
I think that's, gosh, how embarrassing. I think that's 2 tablespoons.
I would say it's about 2.
Yeah.
It's hard in this garish big cup that you've brought. So.
My name is Dane. Now, rim upwards, that would be a shock for you.
Okay. Okay, so there's a tablespoon left.
Right.
Left hand on handle. Now what?
Left to right, swirl it 3 times.
Left to right clockwise. 1, 2, 3.
The purple smoke.
And then
now put the saucer on top.
It's like tip it up.
Put the saucer on top of it.
Yeah.
And switch it over like it's a pineapple upside down cake.
Oh my God, okay. So stuff is going to come out.
No.
Yeah.
No. Do it quick. And leave, yeah. Leave the cup upside down until all the liquid drains away.
Okay.
Now, position the handle due south. I don't get involved with compass stuff. What's that
Well,
about?
it's south to me.
Okay.
Right now.
South
It did
to
that
Me,
automatically.
the new album.
South to me.
Now, wait now, because this is where the leaves will find the markers of prophecy. The markers of prophecy.
The markers of prophecy. The leaves will find them.
This is so us. We would have spent our entire childhood doing this had we known each other.
100%.
Okay. Now, lift the cup up, turn it, and place it back on the saucer.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay, there's a great little picture coming.
Okay, so the cup is divided into 3 parts. The rim designates the present. Don't you find that generally?
I do find that.
The side signifies events happening soon, and the bottom represents the distant future. Many a lover has called you a distant future.
People think about me as a distant future, largely. Do you want to take the cup?
Yes, please. So the nearer the symbols appear to the handle, the nearer fulfillment will be of events happening in your life. So,
okay.
We have many symbols. We have a look there. Wow. There's a lot happening in here. It looks like a very compact year. So
busy year, lots of things.
Should we start near the rim?
Let's begin near the rim.
I would say there's a lacking on your rim of the cage. What does the cage mean?
What's the cage?
Like a bird cage.
Oh, because of the segments within the cup. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the cage? Take care with family affairs and finances.
So that's saying don't care so much about the family. That's what I would
Yeah,
have.
I guess it's okay.
Oh, okay.
The finances and that stuff's going to be all right? Is that what it means?
Sure.
Yeah. It means I don't have to...
There is a slight lacking on the camp hand. What does the camp hand mean?
And are those the symbols that are like up near the top?
Yeah.
So that's near future within the next few days. I don't need to worry about finances and family. Everyone's fine. Okay.
Camp
good.
hand, there's not much happening there.
The camp oh my God, the hand is this. A challenge or difference in opinion.
Okay, so there's not really anyone coming for you. You've got nothing to
But
really
these are
worry
things
about.
that don't have stuff in.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just looking at the patterns because those two are very, very clear that there's not much there. But what is in abundance? The camp moon face. That's love, isn't it?
Symbolizes a passionate love affair.
Daniel, she is pretty full.
Really?
She is the second most busy section of the cup.
Really? Okay. I have been on 2 dates with a gentleman. Who knows?
Girl.
Maybe he's my husband, or at least, well, passionate love affair would do.
But the busiest and the only one where the only 2 where the rim is touched is the snake.
Where the rim is touched. Oh no, what's the snake? A supposed friend is not to be trusted.
Oh my God, that's not me.
Gosh, I wonder who that is. I'm going to cut them all out.
That's why there's no family or friend issue. You've cut everyone
I've
out.
removed everybody.
And then the symbol next to that, which also has the highest tea leaf on the rim, is it the torch?
There is a torch.
What is she about?
It lights dedication and progress.
What I get from that, there will be flickers of love this year for you, but it's quite a solo woman.
Flickers? Yeah, sort of a dwindling, sort of nothing.
No, but what I'm seeing, a woman,
feeble light.
a woman on her journey, and she's independent and she's focused on her journey is what I'm getting. And that is quite Eat, Pray, Love. Or
that is
to my fans, you'll know that film as Eat, Pray.
Well, you ruined it. We were having a nice time doing magic. and you've come in and you've shat.
I've chosen violence.
On,
now let us look to the middle, so the rim and then the middle section, but then we'll concentrate.
Why don't you, at this point, hold... no, will it ruin the pattern if
It
you
may.
hold
I'll hold it at the end.
for the camera to see? Why don't we take a photo down into it and we'll put it on Instagram?
Yeah, that's
when
what
this
we'll do. We
episode
could even
goes
do
out.
this on the screen as we're doing it.
Yeah, good idea.
So let's look to the midsection.
Okay. So Deviled Eggs, if you're not watching, go to like YouTube or Spotify video or Instagram, and we'll have put a picture of my tea leaves up for you to have a look at.
The heart with the key has an abundance, a cluster of happenings.
This is in the middle.
Yeah.
Heart with the key.
So that means that's a few days away, does it?
Is this in the middle?
Yeah.
Near future, usually within a couple of weeks.
The heart with the key has a real strong cluster.
Heartfelt affection.
Right. So some of your friends...
Oh no, Heart with the Key. The start of new projects.
See? Solo woman.
And
Again,
I am beginning
on
my
this-
tour right now.
My gosh.
Mm.
Would you like to hear about where there is a lacking? There is a lacking in the middle section.
Wait, but is there anything else in the middle section?
It's a real abundance with the heart of the key.
Great.
Apple has a good, strong, solid line of tea across it.
A desire to better oneself.
See, this year is very much like I'm a woman. I'm an independent woman on a mission.
Which is the vibe I'm seeking.
Yeah, it is actually.
Okay, where's lacking in my midriff?
The mountains. The mountains.
The mountains are lacking.
The mountains are lacking. We're all saying it.
Stand for success concerning one's career. Oh, the mountains stand for success. Well, there's no success this year. I'm beginning a project, but there won't be any success.
No, but do you know
there.
how I read that, Daniel? I read that you're doing all this work, but that success won't be in this tax year, which ends in 2 to 3 months. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
That is exactly because it takes so long to get paid for gigs.
That's very true. Also, can I just say, I did an advert in the last week and a bit for a company. I won't name, but you'll know if you look at my Instagram. I've only done one. Who immediately, a couple of people commented and were like, "We're cancelling this company. You shouldn't have done this advert." Which is because they're apparently haven't been. I was not following this. Haven't been, but are going to be purchased by a dodgy entity, which is very anti.
Also a name.
An dodgy entity, an anti-gay company.
I get exactly.
And I'm like, okay, well, I promised to spend. Firstly, I didn't know. I probably wouldn't have done it if I did know. But I promised to spend.
Because the Ku Klux Klan has often been misunderstood.
Well, I just think they're misunderstood.
You
What's
love
wrong
betting.
with advertising them. I promised to spend every penny of it on gay activities, okay?
Okay. I thought you were going to say gay activism.
No,
but
no. Well, in a way, I promised to spend every ounce of that money on gay things that they would not enjoy.
I would say by far the key with the heart is the strongest for your midsection.
Oh, okay. This is near future couple of weeks.
Yeah.
There's not going to be.
That's about, yeah.
There's not going to be business success. That's fine.
There is strong configuration in the section known as the fig. Is that a fig?
The fig. Fertility. I'm feeling very fertile.
You've started to show your hips.
My dewy hips and gunt.
Especially that good hip. You've been showing that off.
My mommy milkers.
Now let's get to the real Hollywood section here, and that's the base. The base means...
We're at the bottom. The bottom third and base of the cup are in the more distant future, possibly a month or more away. So this is long-term thinking.
So I would say there is such a big abundance. Again, key and heart.
Oh, okay.
Key and heart.
Great. New projects and love.
But also the other two ones would be just the heart. That must be love, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the apple.
Oh, well, this is a lovely reading. Apple, desire to better oneself. Heart, heartfelt affection. Key in the heart, the start of new projects.
You are on the back of a book that becomes a movie starring Julia Roberts, aren't you?
Yeah, this is so
That's
nice.
so lovely.
Well, this is literally my year, is starting a new tour and trying to date. And sort of, yeah.
Now tell me...
What's lacking in there? What are you poking around? Are you just reshaping
No, I moved it to see what the symbol was.
Future?
The camp-looking H, what's that? Because there were loads of tea leaves there. It's like a H.
You mean the...
Is it Greek?
The star sign symbol.
Oh, is that what that is?
And there's a lot in there.
Yeah, loads.
Something of value will be lost.
One of your wigs.
Oh
you
my
lose
God,
on holiday.
One of my wigs. I'm going to come back loved up and very successful, but fully bald.
You, you grab that man now while you've got hair.
Something of value will be lost. I mean, it's nice to have a drama that does sort of finish up the rom-com. I wonder what.
The other,
I hope that is very literal, and it's just like I lose a piece of jewelry.
maybe you lose a brand deal with this company that hates gays. Now, the moon at the base is empty, and I know a lot of lads have said that to you.
The moon at the base is empty. Where's the moon? Oh, the moon. Social success. Which also was the other thing where it was like, no friends, no friends. Do you know what, though? That doesn't... Do you know what,
Billy,
though?
no, mates.
I was thinking literally this morning how touring... Friends keep being like, can you make my birthday party? I'm like, no, I can't.
God.
It is so hard because I'm living at my parents' house.
Yeah.
I'm commuting in to do like the podcast and the occasional like bit of work, and then I'm away a lot. I don't really have time for like friends. So that does kind of make sense.
That kind of does make sense. It's so interesting that the leaves have gravitate to set sections. The last thing I'd say on this is the symbol that looks like my cross earring.
A cross?
No, but it's got the circle as well and like little horns.
Oh, the little gay devil.
Yeah.
Mercury. A journey is needed to be made.
Fucking hell.
And I am going. Yeah, and I'm going to Australia.
This.
And also in a month, by the way. And also maybe a spiritual journey needs to be made.
If How Lovely, your show, had a tea leaf reading, it
genuinely is. That's bang on.
Oh my God.
Maybe you are powerful.
I also put some laxative in this.
Thank you, because things are blocked.
That was fun.
That was really good, darling. Also, powerful. Maybe you are. Maybe you are coming into your witch powers.
We did, for Tam, we did a tarot reading.
We did our first Deviled Egg tarot reading
fun.
for a patron. Yeah.
Because now, we used to do cameos, but if you want a tarot reading or a tea leaf reading, we'll do them.
Also, I mean, I don't know if I want to...
Or teabagging if you're a hot bear.
I don't know if Tam would want us to give away their full name, but crazy that one of the cards was literally like bang on for Tam's circumstances.
Tam, who sent in the letter, will not mind the full name.
Okay.
But yeah.
The page
Yes.
came up.
Yeah.
Tam Page.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Gorgeous.
Crazy. Powerful, two powerful witches doing the
My
podcast. You come here for the comedy, but you actually get 17 minutes of tea leaf reading. 17 minutes of quite a visual thing that
I'll take a picture at the end of the tea leaves.
Yeah. We'll that was really fun.
That's really fun.
So we are, for a limited time, offering, if you get the highest tier of Patreon, we will do either a tea leaf or a tarot reading for you.
And you only
have to do it for a month.
On a tea leaf reading, you would have to be the vessel of the person to drink the tea.
Yes. Can I just say, this is not my sin of the week.
Yeah.
But something I've noticed.
Oh, right. Okay. Phone's going down. Go on.
An abundance of bad wigs.
I'm glad you mentioned it.
Haven't
You've been looking in the mirror, haven't you?
Well, as a wig wearer, I have seen, literally today, I saw like 3 people, and like no shade on people who wear wigs.
Yeah.
Whether you need to or you just want to. I think it's fabulous. Very Moira Rose. Very cool. But like, then it's... And it's not even like an elitist thing, because honestly, there are ones on Amazon that are quite good.
There really are. There was a lad sent me a message on Grindr, and I said, "Oh, hun, is that a wig?" I wanted him.
You are so mean. Something about you is you will comment on a person's thing every time. No one gets away with anything around Dane. Someone's little voice cracks. Someone like has a bit of sweat on their upper lip. Someone's got a bogey.
Oh, it's scarred. But I wanted him to know it's obvious, and he doesn't need it. And then they showed me a picture without it, and I said, "Hon, you're really, really hot. You do not." I wanted him to know, because it was 2 different colors. It was so bad, and I thought maybe I am, but I would want you to grab me and go.
Oh, and I would. I would rip it off your head if you came in wearing a bad wig.
But have you seen that clip that went viral where the gorgeous-looking lad, takes off a jumper at a concert, and as he lifts it off, the wig goes like that, and he puts it back and runs away. That's what I would do as well. I know.
Because there are now really good, like, I think they call them a hair system, where the guys... But where the guys like literally get it like stuck down once a month by a professional.
They look great.
Do that.
Yeah.
If you want to do that. Or shave it.
Yeah.
Like
we sprays or the...
Yeah, like, or shave it off and do like shaved head. Shaved head and a beard is such a hot look. Like, But honestly, I have worn wigs for characters that were like
better.
£20 off Amazon that look better than some of the people I'm watching on the tube. Where I'm like, what? And they're wearing it like tilted forward and like too far down their head.
There
like,
is a range of older Desi men, I say, as someone who's partially Desi, where they get a blue-black wig that sits so high. And I just want to say to them, we all know.
We know.
Did you know we know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Can we talk about something that happened on the way here?
Of course, yeah.
I was on the tube. A really fit guy was sitting to my, you're the guy sitting to my left. Hot guy.
Okay.
I noticed him looking at me. He was like he kept like turning and like looking me up and down. And I sort of saw it out of the corner of my eye. And then I turned to him for a quick glance and I went, oh, I remember him. He was on like the opening night of Unfortunate, my musical, like last week. Oh, it's him. So I turned and went, and for people listening, I did like a big smile and a big wave. And then he did this.
Oh my God.
He gave me a cool guy nod.
And
looked away. It wasn't the guy I thought.
Oh. Oh.
It was a hot man. It was a hot man checking me out. And I did this. Dane, he was like a 6'5", cool, like really stylish,
that's the kind of thing I would do.
Mixed race guy who was like checking me up and down. So my type. Oh. And I went.
And his penis exited the building.
He
was
literally he did this.
Oh my God. Oh my. Do you know the incidents that have happened to us lately? People will need to come up and speak to me. I'm not opening conversations anymore.
Yeah, no, people, I need someone to I need like a flag system. Do you know what? The gays nailed it in like homophobic UK 1950 when people would wear like flags in their pockets and stuff.
Did you ever know about the traffic light system in clubs?
Was that to do with? No.
You wore green if you were single and looking, orange if it was questionable, and red if you were taken.
Oh, how annoying to have. I do know about that. How annoying to have to wear a colour.
Anyway.
I couldn't carry off green. Walking around being like, I'm so available.
Off green.
Off. What am I talking about? These eyes with green. I could pull off green.
More like pink eye you'd carry off really well.
This is something I meant to bring to the double eggs.
Okay.
Not pink eye. But my eyes are very pink.
Yeah. I noticed that.
Okay. If any American eggs are coming over, oh, you're going to LA?
Yeah.
Please get me. I think
you haven't prepared a shopping list for me to get. Like we are going to go to Trader Joe's and get half the shop.
Oh, please. Oh, please bring me back some Entenmann's.
Oh, I have deviled eggs already on where to get them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lumify eye drops. We don't have them. It's one of those things where American doctors are like, go for it, kid.
Oh.
Hey, go for it, kid.
That has brought back
Bleach
such
your
a memory.
eyes.
Because all the marijuana smokers.
Yeah.
They used to put them in their eyes.
In the UK, we just get like saline.
Yeah.
Or like holy water because that's what our NHS allows us.
Yeah.
Or like the tears of Maggie Thatcher. But in the US, they're like, here's Clorox for your eye. And like they drip in. I watched a video of this man, this like guy who had, and his wife was like, he's had red eyes ever since I've known him. His eyes are just like this color. And then she puts a drop in each eye and she literally just films it in real time over the course of 30 seconds. His eyes are like clear and white.
Oh my God. But it's only temporary, isn't it?
Yeah, but like for a date, for a good show. I wouldn't do it all the time because I think it might damage you if you do it all the time.
Yeah, it does.
But hey, one-offs.
Need to pop.
Do you not go blind for white eyes?
Do you know what they used to do in 1950s Catholic Ireland? Do you know about this?
Beat you?
Yes. It was...
He's got red eyes like the devil.
It was lemon juice. So
in
there
the
was
eye?
Sting, a drop of lemon juice to make your eyes pop.
Who are these freaks? Do you remember when everyone used to talk about like, you can actually do a vodka shot through the eye?
Oh my God.
You can also set yourself on fire. Why would you? You can do anything. Yeah, you can also take petrol through the eye if you want.
petrol through the eye. You can take a lover through the eye.
We must move on to other things, but can I just talk to you about this week was Pancake Day?
Yes, now we could lose an hour here. Let's be succinct.
And we will. This is our first 2-hour episode. Is Pancake Day universal?
No, it's not a thing in America because
is it not?
It's a Catholic tradition, you know.
Shrove
Tuesday,
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Because before Lent happened, you were to use up the ingredients in your house and make a pancake. So France and Ireland and
unisex name, Shrove.
Shrove it is. Shrove Fox.
Shrove Fox.
Also bisexual energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a Catholic tradition originally. So yeah, America doesn't really... And Pancake, it's everyday Pancake Day there.
Will we disagree on this or agree on this? I care not for an American pancake.
Oh my God, I was about to go flying and rip thy eyes out. I think they are a different entity. I do not call those pancakes. They are lovely situations.
And do we identify a difference between an American pancake and a Scotch pancake?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like that Scottish tourist board saying, let's jump on the back of that.
I think it probably began in Scotland.
Maybe.
And then the Americans have...
They're the thick ones, aren't they?
Yeah, the thick, like, stacks. Once in a blue moon, I quite like in a film when a mom makes, like, the chocolate chip ones. Yeah. I think I could have one of those.
And if I'm in America, I can do it. Well, I will be going to the pancake house and having the pancake one with the pumpkin all oozing out the middle. But for me, who I am, who you are, the European gorgeous, sexy crepe.
And did you know that there is a difference between the English pancake and the crepe?
No.
We, I believe, put sugar in, and the French do not.
They like that.
We're slightly different in how we make an English pancake. And it is obviously a crepe, but we just like put a little bit something different in.
It's an eggier batter than American pancake, isn't it?
And a looser batter.
And a looser, but it's chic.
I think so.
Thin. Oh, my house because the original way is lemon juice and sugar, right? Yeah.
That's my fave.
That's the classic. A little bit of Kerrygold butter in the middle.
Oh my God, I love it. With the lemon and sugar.
Oh my God,
yeah,
lemon,
I bet that's
sugar,
nice.
butter?
Like a sort of crepe Suzette.
You've not lived.
I love a crepe Suzette, as you know.
Absolutely.
Suzette Fox.
I would say the British ones are harder to flip, though, than the American pancakes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. But that's what makes them special.
Because they have the thinness of a hanky, don't they? They're gorgeous and they're sexy.
The thinness of a hanky is what I'm aspiring to for my body.
It must be such a weird thing to Americans for us to have. I remember telling my bestie about Pancake Day and she's like, huh?
Yeah.
We have Pancake Day.
We have a day where we just sort of have pancakes and it's fun.
But yeah.
Get on board.
But then I had to give up something for Lent in a Catholic household.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I always gave up women. The women, I won't touch one.
You're very good about that. You've kept that going for many a year. So you're a lemon and sugar boy.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I dabbled in Nutella and banana and all of those things. I think classique is the best way.
I agree with you.
Lemon, sugar, and a bit of butter.
I did orange juice and sugar, like a squeezed orange and sugar the other day.
For your eye?
Yes, into my eyes. It's
fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun. It is fun.
It is fun.
Okay, well that's good to know. Tell us what your pancakes are.
I judge a little bit when a British person has a pancake on a non-pancake day. I think, oh, how uncouth.
Yeah, I would never. No. But I did once make a pancake cake, and that was fun for mother.
Oh gosh, that sounds gorgeous.
I had to make stop whacking my camera with your beastly bangles. Pancake cake. You make 50 crepes. Pancake cake. 50 crepes. Stack them up with a tiny thin spread of filling between each one. The pleasure of cutting into that like nothing else. Nothing else on this earth.
Oh, well, we've climaxed now.
Well, my God, we've treated you
Nominate us for some awards, I think. Tea leaf reading and pancakes.
Shall we? Oh my God, we have not even done our sins.
Okay, listen, after you. Shit before the sugar.
No, I've just wanged on about pancakes for a million years. Tell me your sin. What's the sin
Essentially,
for you?
basically, I'm just damaged goods. You sent me a message to say that Nando's are charging nearly £10 for mashed potato.
Absolutely mad.
I am so sick of people taking... Do you see Leon's is going into bankruptcy? Good
riddance.
£10 for 6 centimetres
of
chicken. You
had me. You lost me. They flew too close to the sun.
Yeah, they did. £10 for 6 centimetres of chicken in your wrap.
Get fucked.
I think... So my sin is that I'm sick of these companies doing this to us. People, and I don't mean me because I'm busy, other people need to make a stand and boycott and all of that. Yeah. I'll come in at the end. Honestly.
Yeah.
Was it Liverpool that boycotted the newspaper The Sun because of stuff The Sun had said about them?
Oh,
and
I don't
they
know
all boycotted, or there was a paper, don't quote me gays, there was a paper they boycotted.
Kathy's nodding.
Oh, okay, yeah. and that people power could do that. I love that.
I'm glad. Well, it sounds like the people did speak with their feet and Leon's closing. So fuck them.
Yeah. But stand up. If the whole country did a week where we don't go to Nando's because of their prices.
Yeah.
Because honestly, my mate went to Pizza Express, which in the UK is middle of the road. It's a bit better than Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
They had a wine each, a pizza each, and a pudding each, and she was like, "It's the best part of £100." When did that become a special occasion?
Yeah. Well, Pret is charging restaurant sit-down prices for a salad or a sandwich and a coffee. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not sitting down at I don't know, the Hotel Divan. Like,
Exactly.
you are a cafe.
And people need to talk with their feet. Like, not you. Your feet would scream.
My feet would sign a petition.
But people need to like boycott them and walk away for a week.
Yeah, I
know what
agree.
mean?
I think we should all do a mass. Like, it's cost of living.
Cost of living.
Oh, it's cost
Well,
of
they
living.
say that. My last word on it is I went to get an emergency moussaka from a Greek on Deliveroo. It's £16 in the restaurant. On Deliveroo, it's £22. So, like, they just do that markup because they can.
I
It's
agree.
Crazy.
Like, people are taking the piss.
Yeah.
Like, all these companies are taking the piss.
We have to make a stand.
Nando's, like, obviously, prices have gone up. Everything's gone up a bit. But £8.99 for a large mashed potato, which, by the way, large is like this big.
Tiny little box.
Mashed potato, like the cheapest thing you can possibly make. That is, honestly, for them as well, because they'll be buying it like bulk restaurant prices, probably cost them like 11p.
I
if
really
not
think
less.
It's got worse after lockdown, I guess, because they really realize how much people rely on the apps and takeaway and stuff. But they really are. They are screaming "fuck you" to our faces.
It feels like the whole world has just got on board with let's just push and see how far we can go. Because it's the same with like the politicians of the last 5 years, where I think Trump started it, but then like our UK ones. Do you remember the days when someone would like have an affair or like fart in a church and then they would be like, well, now I have to step down for the honour of the party? Like in our lifetime, didn't Gordon Brown, like a UK Prime Minister from a while ago, it said like a woman was a stupid bitch or something off microphone, but it got picked up. And then he was like, I'm stepping down now.
Yeah.
And
exactly that.
Now it's like, oh, I've murdered someone and sort of cheated on my wife and then put a baby in a bin. And then they just sort of like, what will happen if I just don't leave?
Exactly.
And everyone just moves on. And it's the same with like all these restaurants just being like, hey, what if we charged like £40 for a corn on the cob?
Yeah, it's insane.
Let's just see if we can do it.
And then the flip of that is like my local pie and mash, and I do love pie and mash. My local one is £10 and it's a massive plate of lovely, gorgeous food. I'm like, why? I mean, also the most hottest looking creature served. Or Buckley. He calls me Buckley. I get pregnant every time he says it. But like, why aren't we then celebrating the ones
Would
that
you like to mash my pie?
I'd love some more of that liquor, officer.
That eel liquor. Extra eel, please.
But you know, so you don't have to take the mick. There are companies out there that don't. So that's my sin, Ben.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. My sin is a sin to me is how every single company has to verify everything.
Oh my God.
Fuck off. Let's verify, need to verify the payment. It's £3.99 for like a birthday card for my grandma, for like my great aunt Bess. And they're like, need to verify that, 2-factor authentication. Just rob me, girl. Just rob me.
Yeah. And also, you can get a mortgage when they don't do that then.
Yeah,
So
right, 100%.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry. It's a 50p Kinder Hippo that I'm buying from a corner shop. I don't want to have to like wait for a code to my email and also a text. Just if you're like a Russian scammer, take everything I've got. Just take it. Please. I don't care.
I haven't got the time.
I have not got the time.
Gorgeous.
I'd rather be homeless. Just take my money.
That is a sin. We name those sins.
I'm so sick of it. Look at them go up in the flames.
Gosh, gorgeous this time of year. Shall we strut on over to
letters?
Correspondence.
Yeah, we've got some letters from our Debbie Eggs.
Debbie Eggs.
And if you wanted to write a letter, let me tell you, we don't often do this. Let me tell you the ways. You can go. We have a website, believe it or not.
Quill initially.
Via Quill. We have a website, hellpod.com, and there is an anonymous form. You could literally confess to murder. We wouldn't know who you are. You can use a pseudonym, do whatever you like. Or you can email us at judgment@hellpod.com. Those are your two options.
Just on that, I never not tire when it's a 5-part email. Be like, hi, I just sent this. Actually, can I redact my name? Hi, thinking about it. She now listens to this. Actually, can I take this? Forget the whole thing. She might hear, love you, babe.
Yeah. Okay. People really regret some of the things they enter.
The journey.
Okay. I have a little letter from an egg. My husband has got into arsehole sunning. Dear Daniel and Dane, my husband is a guy who loves a self-improvement podcast. He's always on some sort of vitamin, supplement, mushroom extract, or cold plunge regimen.
Gay.
I've always tolerated it. It keeps him busy. But recently, he's become convinced of the health benefits of asshole sunning.
Health benefits?
If you're not familiar, it's exactly what it sounds like. Exposing your bare asshole to the sun on the basis that this increases testosterone or something. I could handle his mindfulness era and I turned a blind eye to bone broth. But a grown man spreading his cheeks in our garden might be my line in the sand. In every other way, he's great, but I fear what will happen if I stare into the abyss for too long. What do I do?
I think that man might be looking to get some testosterone from other men. Like, why is
I've read about
kind of bone
sunning.
broth? Oh my God.
Apparently it's a thing. Apparently the like skin on your genitals, asshole, and like the taint, the gooch, the perineum is like much more sensitive to sunlight, and you will like produce a lot more, I think, testosterone if you.
No, he keeps saying asshole, like he's meaning open.
This is spread hole.
Oh Lord Jesus, my God!
I'm immediately wondering how remote is their garden, or are they in like a terrace with like, neighbors either
and how
side?
the husband love him after this because.
Oh, are you assuming they're gay?
Oh my God! Yes, if this man is straight, that is.
I think when they said health podcasts, that was a flag to me.
Oh, okay.
That this could be a straight man.
I mean, if he is not, he may be questioning, like, hello.
There is something about going outside and spreading your asshole to the world.
But then actually it is quite straight man coded. I mean, like, oh, I didn't think it was a thing. I'm sorry the kids are crying next door.
Some old lady like twitching the curtain to look out the blinds being like, oh!
He's opened up another portal. But the thing is...
Gosh, that's a funny ornament they've got in their garden. What is that?
Why is that gardener winking at me?
Give me the binoculars, Miriam.
Their bird feeder looks strange.
I hope that he is washing well.
But the sun could be aging. What if his bussy ages ahead of
An
him?
aged arsehole, wrinkled.
That's your elderly
leathery tanned bus. Also, like, imagine being down.
Oh, these jokes are right themselves.
Imagine being downwind.
Oh my God.
A gentle summer's breeze.
Oh my God.
These begonias smell funny.
They use tiger manure, I believe, for the.
I'm sorry. What if like a wasp landed on you?
My God. And
or an ant?
Is he holding it there as he does it?
I assume he is holding cheeks akimbo.
Lord.
I'm imagining a man on all fours holding his ass cheeks apart to the sun.
Maybe his ass is Essex. He's Essex from the ass down. Do you know what I mean?
What would that mean to you?
That because of the sunbathing.
You get tan.
You tan. Bit of a big boy attitude on it. All right, babe. I'm taking you out Saturday night.
Is that the asshole talking?
Yeah.
I think.
Babes, get a dress. We're going out.
What to do about this? I think there are a lot of options here. You could. Well, firstly, what if you made it into a lovely little game?
Channel your inner Sheila in a gig and do your lady garden.
Yes, why don't you go and join? That's number one thing. Go join.
The neighbours.
A little bit of vulvic tanning. A little bit of arsehole tanning yourself. I'm thinking like trying to like throw a peanut.
Oh, the cute.
Try and get something in.
That's nice.
If you want it to stop, you could slingshot something at it. You could arrange for some sort of like swarm of insects to be present.
Well, same meat, different gravy. Local gays.
Yeah, you could have some.
Put them on Grindr and let the local gays come over and see what happens.
Go on Grindr yourself anonymously and just write, I'm head down, ass up in my garden.
Ready and waiting.
And then just invite the ugliest old men to swing by. Hello. Oh, lovely. Just invite, better than that. Invite the local vicar round. Hello, vicar. Just in the garden, if you will.
A webcam for the family.
Oh, lovely.
Here's what your son's doing. Now have a look at what your son's up to.
You know when Winnie the Pooh gets caught in Rabbit's window and Rabbit makes the best of it by decorating his ass with like, he puts some like antlers on it, he sort of draws a face on it, I think he arranges some like dried herbs
a cloth that looks a little like this shirt perhaps.
Yes, put a lovely sort of cloth over it. I think make the most of it into some sort of lovely
have a lunch
garden ornament. You could perhaps affix something on top to sort of turn it into a nice sundial.
Could you put a hose in his mouth and have it as a water feature?
Well, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. That would be so nice. Do that. There we go.
My God.
Sorted, I think.
Gosh.
Lovely.
Gorgeous. There you go, my darling.
Well,
I have a lovely little letter. To our beautiful infernal aunties.
Thank you.
Love the pod so much. Heart emoji.
Oh.
I guess what I have counts as a confession. I'm in my mid-30s and I'm a lesbian.
Congratulations.
You're the first people I've ever told.
Oh, no.
So I guess this is me coming out. I want to come out to everyone. I've been single for years and people keep telling me I'll meet the right guy eventually, but I know that I never will. I'm going to come out in the coming weeks, so do you have any advice on how to handle everything? I know my parents will disown me, and I'm so ready for that, I think. But is there anything else I should prepare for? Will people treat me differently? Will lesbians find it weird that I'm this age and I've only ever kissed a girl? I'm scared, but I'm excited. I just want to find my wife if she's out there somewhere.
Oh, this is so cute.
Thank you so much for being my comfort pod and my safe space to ask questions like this. Even if you don't read this out, I know I love you both and I think you're gorgeous. This is moving. Love you lots. Ali, kisso, kisso.
Ali.
Oh my God. Oh, sweetheart, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, hell, which is where you belong. Okay, so much to say.
So much to say.
Adorable.
Do it
so brave.
Yeah.
And like next few weeks as well, like soon.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
On like knowing and getting to this place.
Yeah.
I think it's really exciting.
Yeah.
Firstly, no lesbians will not find it weird that you've just come out.
Oh.
Do you know what they'll find it? Absolutely thrilling.
I was going to say exactly that.
I loved that my ex came out when he was like 30.
Because it makes you be a little bit like, oh my God, did I turn them?
Yeah. Well, and also just like there's something sort of nice about someone discovering themselves and like kind of experiencing things for the first time. And I think if people have been out longer than you and if you meet kind of those sort of circles, they'll enjoy being like, oh, well, I know these things. It's fun to like impart a bit of wisdom and like bring people into the fold.
And of all the things you've come out as a lesbian, the lesbian community is so supportive.
My God, I have a playlist for you.
Yeah. And there is no one I'd rather have to support me than a lesbian. Do you know what I mean? Literally at a gig recently, I was like, I need a lesbian to help that straight man over there. Like they can be amazing. There's so much support out there. And also they're you know, they will embrace you.
Yeah, you will be welcome.
You'll find your people. In terms of the family.
Okay.
Got a lot to say as well.
Yeah, if you know that, then at least you sort of know that and you're prepared for that. My thing, and I've always said this to friends when they've been coming out over the years, is give people time.
Yeah.
Because they might not. Their initial reaction might be like shock. It might not be what you want. It might not be what you deserve. And it might be wrong, right? Like they might be homophobic or at least like concerned or whatever. But like many a person I've known has then within like a day or a week or a month, they like sit with it a bit and they go, actually, that's our daughter. Yeah. That's my child.
Yeah.
And they get over the initial shock of like, well, that's not what I expected for them. And then they sort of rethink it and then they go, actually, I'm really sorry I reacted like that. I've changed my mind about my own ways.
Of course.
I think it is worth giving people time, but also don't tolerate bullshit.
Exactly. And the thing is like, if a parent or a family are going to disown their child, their baby, that you came from them. If they're going to do that and you can independently stand on your own, you work for yourself, you're safe to do that. I don't think they deserve to be in your life, hun. That's really hard. I don't think if people are not going to love you or not going to stand by you eventually, then I think it's okay to sometimes walk away and have your chosen family around you.
Yeah,
like, 100%. Queer people have always had to do that. And it's hard and it's scary, but I would say also take as a form of resilience, like the opportunities that are ahead of you. You're going to meet new people. You're going to meet gorgeous people. You're going to meet fun people. You're going to have sex with someone of the same sex, which is something you want to do. You're going to meet lesbians. You're going to go to Pride. You're going to be your authentic self. And all of those things are beautiful and can hold you in good stead when there's a little bit of hatred.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
we
and
love
like
you, honey. We're here for you.
That's so nice. Yeah. Like, I'm so excited for you.
Would you like a tote bag?
Would you like a tote bag? If you want a welcome to hell tote bag, write in.
A coming out tote bag.
Oh my God. We will send you a congrats on coming out tote if you want one. Send us your address.
Yeah.
Please, can you email us and tell, also if you want that, let us know, but also can you write in and tell us how it went? Yeah. Update us.
Exactly.
I think it's really exciting. I think you sound so brave. And also you sound like you're ready. Like whoever you are, you sound like you've like sat with this for a long time. You're ready to come out. I think there's a lot of fun things waiting for you.
I used to run support groups for young people coming out and sometimes including people seeking asylum. So English was their second language. And I remember a young man saying to me once, I've got hope, and hope feels like kind of the gateway towards pride. And I was like, that is so beautiful, but also so true. Like you're going to have, right now you're hopeful, you're about to come out. Once you fully come out, the pride you're going to have in your life, going to pride, meeting other people, all of that, it can be a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like, so exciting. Let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
Please write
Unless
in.
we're really wrong.
Tried it, didn't love it. Actually, am straight. Not listening to this podcast anymore.
Yeah, 1 star.
Oh, well, that was nice.
That's gorgeous. We love you.
Yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Kisso, and let us know if you want your tea leaves read.
Yes, if you want any tea leaves read. Come and see me on tour. Have a look up on Dane, all the things he's up to.
All the whips, and we all know now officially I'm going to have, Zoltar told me, I'm going to have a good August.
You're going to have a good August. Many thanks to Podcast House for producing. Many thanks to the Angels at Auburn Jam for making our fabulous music. And a thank you to you, our bejeweled, fabulous deviled eggs. We love you very dearly. Kissa, kissa.